Greetings, Ravens. Geo here. The Diffuse laser cannons were buffed in this latest patch, so now would be as good a time as any to make a build video on them. The special thing about my build is that I am actually running the highest energy weapon specialization generator for maximum laser damage. This VE20B generator leaves this build with just enough energy to equip 2 Sampus, while also being decently heavy with 1900 stability and 11.5k AP. You can see the build details at the end of the video, with a timestamp being listed in the video description. In the next build video, I will be checking out the Moonlight Blade, which now scales from not only melee specialization, but also energy weapon specialization too. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to see it as soon as it releases. With the introductions finished, let's get started on those S-rank fights. The first one being none other than the Lamb Legs. Despite the Lamb Legs being nerfed, Lamb Kites still are quite annoying to fight against. However, their energy supply is quite a bit smaller now, and they use more energy when hovering up in the air. Simply close the distance while grounded, and only assault boost towards them once you are close to being directly under them. They will quickly have no choice but to fall back down once their energy supply has run out. That's when you go all out and attack them. Make sure to go vertical to avoid their hammer melee attacks. Like with all my 150 EN weapon generator builds, the SPD booster is used as always to focus more on faster movement than quick boosting. I do apologize for not having enough commentary in my build videos as of late, for I have been very busy these past few weeks. This video will have extra commentary, but it'll have to be an exception going forward. I hope the new music tracks in future build videos will be sufficient. Next on the list is the Tank Legs player. Tank Legs have been neutered quite significantly as of late. Nevertheless, you'll still come across some players clinging on to its past glory, and you can see just how much weaker they are compared to before in this fight. There's no more tank stagger glitch for them to rely on as well, since that is now fixed. Be sure to stay above them or below them to avoid the tank kick attacks. I will be entering into a firing stance whenever the LCDs are shot. Thus, a heavier AC is ideal for trading hits when using this LCD. In addition, the Sampus were likewise buffed in this patch, as I stated in my previous Sampu build video. They make an excellent addition to Diffuse cannons, since they both excel at dealing large amounts of impact damage at close range. And what better FCS to use than the Ocellus at close range? For our fourth fight, I will be going against the new cookie cutter meta build that I have been seeing quite frequently. It is the dual Zimmerman shotguns with a shield. As I stated in my previous Zimmerman video, there's no real challenge to the Zimmermans with its hard counters, tanks, and lambs, nerfed. The best way to deal with Zimmerman players is to focus on dodging their first shots and then immediately counterattack while their weapon is being reloaded. For shield players, a continuous stream of damage is the most effective counter to it. This will lower their DPS by quite a lot, since they must keep their shield up to block the damage, while slowly but surely building up that stagger meter. And of course, we can't be forgetting the kite builds now. Kite builds are extremely common, and knowing how to fight against these type of players is a must. For an in-depth video on how to beat kite players, I highly recommend you watch my anti-kite video. But to summarize, take advantage of cover to regain energy and reset the stagger bar. Stop assault boosting once you get too close, since they will then switch to hugging the left or right side to throw your AB off. Finally, let's close off this last fight with some of the new music I was referring to earlier. I pour a lot of time into making commentary for my build videos, so don't forget to like and share this video. Feel free to leave your questions or suggestions in the comments below. We also have a Discord server you can join as well to share builds, get build advice, and test them out against fellow Discord members. And subscribe for more PvP videos.